A boy got into a fight with his younger sister over something trivial, and it ended up being the last time they ever saw each other. While trying to catch a rhinoceros beetle for her brother, the sister accidentally fell. Their mother left the family out of grief, and their father blamed everything on the boy. The boy ran out of the room in pain, and came to the railroad tracks where he used to play with his sister. At that moment, a train approached. As he tried to dodge it, he accidentally fell down the slope. After getting back on his feet, he noticed a cave glowing red in the distance. For some reason, he was drawn to it, and walked inside. It felt like he had entered another world. The temperature around him began to drop. Then he noticed a shoe on the ground. To his shock, his sister's name was written on the sole. The boy ran deeper into the cave like crazy. Suddenly, a parrot flew toward him. It was his childhood pet that had died years ago. Looking at the familiar pet and the endless tunnel, he felt an eerie chill, and quickly grabbed the parrot and ran back outside. But as soon as he got home, his father hugged him tightly, and begged him not to leave again. Only then did the boy realize he had been missing for an entire week. He immediately checked his phone, and saw missed calls from a week ago, finally accepting the reality. That cave was the legendary Urashima Tunnel. As long as you paid a high enough price, it could grant any wish. In order to find his sister, the boy returned to the tunnel once again. But just a few steps inside, he discovered that one of his classmates had also come there. Without thinking, he grabbed her and ran back out. After only a dozen seconds inside, it was already nighttime outside. From the boy, the girl learned everything that had happened, so she invited him to explore the tunnel together because they both had something they wanted to find. From then on, they came here every day after school and tried all kinds of ways to explore the tunnel. Eventually, they reached a conclusion. 3 seconds inside the tunnel equaled 2 hours in the outside world. As they explored together, their feelings gradually grew closer. Later, they decided to use a 3-day break to run as far into the tunnel as possible. Soon, it was time to turn back, but the girl refused to stop. The next moment, a stack of A4 papers suddenly flew out of the tunnel. The girl treated them like treasure, kneeling on the ground and picking them up one by one, without caring about the time passing. Seeing this, the boy helped her gather all the papers, and then quickly pulled her out of the tunnel. By then, it was already 4 a.m. in the real world. The boy was worried his father would scold him if he went home, so the girl took him to her house. That was when the boy learned about her reason for entering the tunnel. Her grandfather had been a manga artist, but he never achieved any success before he passed away. She wanted to fulfill his dream, so she hoped the tunnel would grant her special talent in drawing. But she never expected that what the tunnel gave her was the very first manga she had ever drawn. The boy seemed to realize something, so he picked up her manga and read it. In the end, his comment was that he wanted to read it again. To the girl, those words were the greatest recognition of her efforts. It turned out that the special talent she had been hoping for had been within her all along. To thank the boy for helping her, the girl decided to help him find his sister.